Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Cherie and I'm a stay-at-home mom here in Delaware. And today's video is all about cleaning and organizing our kitchen. So if you are ready to clean with me, go ahead, grab your mops, your brooms, your dustpans, whatever it is that you use to clean, and let's get working. So usually when I clean the kitchen, I will start off with the dishes first, but today I'm going to get the island cleared off, and that's because I'm going to use the island for all of the things that I pull out of the pantry, out of the cabinets, and out of the refrigerator. So I wanted to get that done as quickly as possible. After I do that, I'm going to focus on getting the dishes cleaned and into the dishwasher. Okay, so the very first space that I am going to organize is going to be our food cabinet. So as you can see, I've already pulled out all of the food. The next thing that I'm going to do is wipe off the shelves and then readjust the shelves. And then I'm going to go through the food and throw out all the things that are expired and get everything back into the cabinet. I am going to be using containers and organizers from the Home Edit, which I got from Walmart. I'll try to link them down below if you are interested in getting them. Okay, so here I am just going through all of the food and making sure I throw away everything that's expired. And then as you can see, I'm trying to readjust the shelves, which was not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but I did get it done. moving on to our pantry, I am going to do the same thing that I did with the food cabinet. I'm going to pull everything out, go through and throw out all the food that has expired, and I'm going to get my label maker and just label things like the flour, the sugar. That way anyone else who comes to our house, like my family, when they visit, they know what container houses different things. So we store all of our medicines in the cabinet above the microwave. And I don't know if you can tell, but everything is in the lids to those foil baking dishes. So that's what we keep them in now, and that is not a good system because they're not very sturdy. So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out like usual, go through everything that's expired, throw it away. And then I have some Lazy Susans that I'm going to put the medicine in, and that way we can easily get to them when we need them. Moving right along to the next space that I'm going to organize is our refrigerator. So per usual, I'm going to pull everything out of the refrigerator, go ahead and throw away everything that is expired. I need to clean out the refrigerator as far as like wiping off the shelves and wiping off the food baskets at the bottom of the refrigerator. Once that's all done, I'm going to go ahead and put everything back in the refrigerator. But as you can see, this is everything that came out of the refrigerator, and it is a lot. And I am going to go through and downsize a lot of this because a lot of these things are expired or spoiled. I'm so sad to say, but it is what it is, and we don't always get to using or eating everything that we purchase, but we are trying to fix that slowly but surely. All right, so we had to stop cleaning for a while because baby boy woke up from his nap. Here he is. So I'm just about to give him a bottle. And after I give him his bottle, we're just going to proceed with cleaning the refrigerator, and then I'm going to finish cleaning off like all the surfaces and things, and then get dinner going. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I know it's a little bit early to get dinner going, but I plan to make some soul food, some collard greens, macaroni and cheese, all the stuff, all the things. So yeah, and then I'm going to go through, like I did with everything in the cabinets and in the pantry, go through everything that is spoiled or expired, throw those things away, and then finish organizing the refrigerator. So baby boy has been very patient with me while I talk to you all. So let me go give him his bottle, and then I'm going to finish. Under the sink is where we keep our cleaning supplies. So right now, they're kind of just stored under there. I do have like one container to keep everything nice and neatly organized, but I am going to pull everything out and just keep all the things that we use the most under our sink, and then put everything else at the bottom of our pantry. The very last thing that I'm going to work on organizing in our kitchen is this turnstile cabinet. And here's where we keep all of our baking utensils. And right now I have things stored in like one basket and one bin, and even those two things are a hot mess because we end up digging in them for things. So I did purchase these wedge containers. I don't know if I got them from Walmart or Amazon, but I'll make sure to link them down below for you. And that way we can easily see where things are and easily pull them out when we need them. very last thing that I do have to clean is our dining room table. So right now we do have some things from some packages that we've opened on the table. So those things are going to go to their respective places. And I am going to remove these 2 plants that are on the table and put them in our office so that that space has some greenery. Okay, so I am officially done cleaning the kitchen. I'll turn the camera around and show you the finished product of the kitchen and the dining room. Well, I won't say I'm completely finished cleaning the kitchen because I still have some dishes that are drying in the dish rack. And my mom always said the kitchen isn't clean, so all the dishes is put away. So I still have to put those dishes away once they dry. But I'll turn around and show you everything I got done and talk to you about some of the things that are still lingering. All right, so this is our dining room table. It's completely cleared off. Those 2 plants that I had on the table, I went and took those into our office. So that's where they will live from now on. And as you can tell, here's the baby's high chair. I'm going to start decorating for spring, so that's where that tiered tray will be. And then my other 2 plants that are here, and then here's the counter. Those are the dishes that I need to dry off and put away. But the counter is nice and clean. On our island, I have the 2 sweet potatoes that I'm gonna cook today, and then those banana peppers I'm gonna put into my collard greens, and that's just the baby's formula. Here are the baby's bottles. I am gonna start putting his bottles away once they dry at the end of the night. And then here's everything that goes on our counter. That's my smoked meat for my greens. So I'm gonna fry some chicken, so that's the chicken underneath. And I made some bacon this morning for breakfast, and I'm gonna use that bacon grease in my greens. If you know, you know. And then it's my macaroni and cheese. And then over here, I need to put this water in our refrigerator, and then those are my bags of greens, and then just our kettle, coffee pot, and I need to put away the honey. Those drops are the baby's probiotics that he takes every day, and then that's Blue's antibiotics because he has a yeast and bacterial infection on his skin, so he's being treated for that. Okay, so let me open up the refrigerator and show you what it looks like. So I don't know if hold on, wait. Okay. So I don't remember if I did like a before, but here is what it's looking like now. I have 2 bottles of the baby's milk that he didn't finish. So once they are the same temperature, I'll just combine them into 1 bottle. I'll probably use the milk to make him some oatmeal. But yep, this is what our refrigerator is looking like. Nice and clean and organized. I can see everything that we have. I know what we don't have. And if I need to replace anything, I can see it. So that's our refrigerator is looking good. And then I kind of organized our pantry as best as I could. Don't pitch into the living room. That's going to be another video for another day. So here is our pantry. This is what it looks like. So I use these airtight containers to store food because, you know, mice. And I don't want them in my house. And if we get one, they can't get to any of the food. So this is why I do it like this. I used to have everything in these containers. Oh, sorry if the camera is shaking. The baby's in my arms trying to get out. But anywho, so everything used to be stored in these clear acrylic containers, but I switched over to the airtight containers instead. And I like it. It may not be the most aesthetically pleasing, but everything has a label on it. I know what is in each container, and I know where to go to get things. So for us, it works. This is what we're doing. And then I did organize our food cabinet, and I'll show you it really quickly. So here is what it's looking like. We don't do a lot of canned goods, so this here stand works for us. I do have these little stragglers over here, and these are just oversized cans and smaller cans that really won't fit. Well, the smaller cans will fit, but the oversized cans won't fit. And then there's our turnstile of all of the seasonings that we use on a regular basis. That's our overflow seasoning, those rice packets, Jiffy Mix, best cornbread ever. And then we have some sauces there, cooking oil, and then those things up there that my husband uses for his smoothies, with the exception of the coffee. And then here is over the microwave. Over the microwave, we usually just keep all of our medicines. So that's them. And then those are just stuff that my husband puts in smoothies or his pre-workout things. Metamucil, he doesn't put it in his smoothie. I think it's some protein behind all of that. And then those are our medicines. One is just filled with cold medicine, and the other one is like headache medicine and stuff like in prescription medicine up there. And then the last thing, oh, not the last thing, but I did organize our Lazy Susan underneath. I'm just gonna show you what that looks like. I'll see if I can try to spin it with my foot, because I said the baby is here. So there we go. And then these wedges, I'll link them below if you want to get them. I'll pretty much link everything that I use to organize below, with the exception of the things that I got from Dollar Tree. So that's what that's looking like. I enjoy the way that looks now, because before we couldn't really find anything underneath. And then underneath our sink, I just put like our most used cleaning things. So you have like our dishwasher stuff and cleaning tools, and then back there is everything we use for our carpet. And then those are the baby's wipes for his toys and things. And that's pretty much it underneath here. I did move the other cleaning stuff in our pantry at the bottom so that it's easily to grab. All right, so as you can see, that is it for this video of me cleaning and organizing and doing like our spring cleaning. This is the first part of that series, which is our kitchen area. I think I am going to do some spring decorating. I may start that tomorrow in this space, since this space is nice and clean. The only other thing left that I need to do is sweep the floors and mop. Now, I'll be honest, I don't sling mops. So I won't be mopping. My husband will be doing the mopping. If possible, I'll record him doing that. If not, just know the floors will get mopped. That's his jurisdiction, not mine. So yeah, I'm going to see if about putting him down somewhere, let him go play somewhere. I don't see that's likely going to happen, because every time I put him down, he cries. So I may have to wear him in order to cook dinner. But anywho, that hurts. But anywho, I'm gonna stop this video here, and then I will see you all next time in the next video. So as always, if you like this video, go ahead, feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. It's up to you. Do you, boo, as always. And I look forward to seeing you all next time.